This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
Whoops. Wrong screen. That's habit. I'm going to let this speak for itself. Hold on. There's a reason why this is blank. Yeah. That chime, that jingle, that splash screen, it's embedded in any gamer's mind who grew up in that era of gaming. I'm going to let this play. We did Ridge Racer 7 yesterday. I feel this is a perfect follow-up. Dude, the compression, Jesus. To the finish line, everywhere you look, he's right on time. Oh, man. This is awesome. Everywhere you look, he's right on time. Can you feel the heat when the tires kiss the street? Ah, she breaks her heel, that's right. I kind of remember this, because I played the shit out of this when I actually had it on PlayStation. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's actually a nice pause, by the way. The song is saying the Ridge Racer gives her what she needs. This is like sexual undertones and overtones, whatever, are flying through my mind right now. Like, is he really giving it to her? Is he giving her the speed? Damn you, Namco. All right, let's resume. Quagmire's driving from a like, the car's turned me on. Now, I don't know which racing team picks her up. Everything's kind of nondescript. The front end in this is excellent, by the way. Everything is very monochrome and jazzy. This was the first of its kind to really push the envelope forward. R4, Ridge Racer Type 4. R4. This is so cool. I think there were two discs. I can't remember exactly what, but there were two discs. So, this is emulating on DuckStation. And the first thing I did was I just unlocked everything. Because if you want to unlock everything, remember, there are two things to keep in mind. And let's just, I'm going to pause this for a second. So, as I was saying yesterday in Ridge Racer 7, Ridge Racer 4, let's just call it R4 for moving. R4 here was the first and only game of its kind to introduce RPG light elements, and that translates into story. So I just tested this quickly before starting the stream today. You have to do that with emulation. You never know. There's so many games that I haven't sat with all of them. It's impossible to sit with all of them unless if I spend like months testing everything. Either way, loaded this up before the stream, and there are 4 racing teams. You have Japan, Italy, France, and America. And each nationality has its own backstory. I know the Italians are obsessed with perfection, like I forget his name, but he wears like the Jean Reno glasses from The Professional. Leon, The Professional, I should say. And he scolds you no matter what, and he eventually warms up to you. I remember that. And then there's the American team, which is down on its luck, and they're expecting you to lose. And the way they warm up is they're excited that you're winning. And then I forget what the Japanese and the French teams were. So keep this in mind. You pick, let's just say the Japanese team, which is Pac-Man oriented. Every car that you earn is Pac-Man oriented. Or every French car that you win is Mappy oriented. So that means you have 4 classes of vehicles to earn with 4 sets of paint. So if you want every vehicle, you have to complete story mode 4 times over with each. So you have to go through the game 16 times. Now, if my memory serves me right, I was about to say if I remember correctly, but if my memory serves me right, I believe I did I did each direct playthrough. So I played through as each storyline. So I got the French cars, the Japanese cars, the American cars, and Italy. And that was it. I, of course, went with Italy first because, you know, I'm Italian. And I really, really enjoyed this. And we have access to everything. So what we'll do here is we'll hit up the garage. So the front end on this is stellar. Overall design is great, and I love the soundtrack. Like, Ridge Racer 5 really brought all of this forward. But this is where it all started. So Ridge Racer 1 and 2 were very simplistic arcadey racers. Rage Racer, which we should do next actually. Rage Racer was awesome, but it felt a little slower and slipperier because Namco was trying to push the series forward. And each game had its own feel for its release. So Ridge Racer 1 and 2 were very slippery, very arcadey. Rage Racer started getting into more customization and more dynamism between each racing archetype. So you have drifts, dynamic, and there's one more I can't remember. So let's see here. Drifts, grip. So I believe it's drift and grip. I can't remember. So there's a lot of really cool stuff. But anyway, Rage Racer started getting into the dynamism a bit more, and then Ridge Racer Type 4 started getting into the customization and more fleshing out of each archetype. And then Ridge Racer 5 came out and it kind of summarized everything in an edgier style. Ridge Racer 6, we don't count that one because that one actually sucked. Because Ridge Racer 7 fixed everything to Ridge Racer 7. So you'll see here, Pack Racing Club. Oh, wow, the Dig Dug Racing Team? 80 cars. 320 cars total, yeah. RC Micro Mouse Mappy. So Mappy, this pays on all of these Ridge Racer games pay homage to Namco's history. So we got Mappy for France, Pac-Man Racing Club for Japan, which is fucking cool, and then Team Suvalo, I believe this is from oh fuck, what was the name of that game you were playing yesterday? I can't remember. So now you can see here we have the paint scheme, and then now the actual archetype. So let's go Italy. Did we do that right? Hold on. USA. Oh, wait a minute. I see. So let's go big racing team. That's USA. I didn't realize each one is difficulty. I forgot about that. Aha! Okay, so Assoluto is the Italian make. Blizzard is the USA make. Tarazi is the Japan make. And Age Solo is France. So let's see here. Let's go Japan. Just so you guys get an idea for what these look like. So Tarazi. So this is Japan. So 20 cars, and you'll notice that as I go from left to right, 1 to 20, you're going to see the max speed increase each time. What the hell? Why did it do that? Suddenly my rendering is fucked. That's weird. Okay, let's go back. This is why emulation is weird sometimes. Yeah, dude, this is strange, so we're gonna have to reset. Apologies. It's very weird that it did that. Show up on screen here. Ring. Okay, so we're gonna go to our garage, and again, we'll go for all the advanced stuff, and then we'll just kind of take a spin, and then we'll dive into story mode. There was a decal editing mode. I don't remember any of it. So did Doug team racing with the Lizard make. So let's see. Oh wow. Bonfire upgrade detector. Oh, okay, so these are all like muscle cars. Interesting. So like these are Corvettes. Officer, Bonfire, another upgrade, detector, Wisdom, Stingray upgrade, another officer upgrade. So you can see now we're at 138 miles per hour. Ooh, this is cool. Comrade, ignition. Ooh. Bonfire again. Detector again. So now we're at 183 miles an hour. Wisdom. Things get a lot more outlandish the higher up you go. Ooh. Tamer. Cataract. That looks like the Batmobile. Aw, dude. Reckless. Nightmare. Okay, so that was America. And let's see. Okay, so Italy. Promessa, Sante. I am Italian, so Regalo, that means gift in Italian. Batalita. They made that up. Promessa, promise. Sante, don't know what that means. For PS1, man, this looks pretty good. What makes it stand out is the light reflection mapping here. Italia. Okay, so that just messed up for some reason. Alright. Damn it. It's weird that the renderer is fucking up. Okay, so 20. Let's go with this one. Damn it. I hope we could read this, because this really sucks. Okay, Pack Racing Club. Why is it doing that? Okay, so... Alright, so let's go for some practice here. We'll just kind of get a feel for things. Time attack. Yeah, the renderer is all fucked. You know, is this going to be another one of those days, man? Come on.
3.
Wow. We're going to have to reset it again. Nothing is rendering. So DuckStation is in this state of limbo where there's going to be no more updates to it. And I think it's incomplete. But this is an example of what could happen when something is abandoned. It runs flawlessly when it works, but there's these stupid inconsistencies. Which kind of suck. So I guess if we don't stay on the select screen for too long, we'll be fine. So see, now everything's rendering properly again. So hopefully our garage data stuck, which it should. I believe everything is committed to memory. So now we can actually see what we're trying to select here. So let's go for a couple of tracks here. Let's go to our garage. Nice, follow. You know what? Let's go Pac-Man. Fuck it. Just to get a feel for it. And then we'll see what happens.
3, 2, 1, go! Here we go! 3 laps to go.
This is weird. I don't think we need to worry about drifting or anything here. This is kind of neat. What I love about these older Ridge Racer games, especially 4 here and 5, is they really dig deep into Namco's history. Now, we did see that with Ridge Racer 7 yesterday, but here we see like the PlayStation 1 games being advertised, like Ace Combat and Soul Calibur, which most people are like, yo, Sai, Soul Calibur was a Dreamcast release. No, remember that Soul Calibur, the arcade proper release, the original Soul Calibur was actually a System 246 release. And System 246 was essentially PlayStation 1 hardware with extra RAM. So that's why Tekken Tag Tournament proper, the arcade version, and Soul Calibur never came to home consoles because of the memory constraints of the home console as opposed to, again, the 246. So the original Soul Calibur in the arcade looked more like a PlayStation 1 game. Tekken Tag Tournament, the original Tekken Tag Tournament, the arcade version, looked like it was essentially a Tekken 3 expansion. So if you play Tekken 3 in the arcades and then played the PlayStation port, which was very good, minus the lack of 3D backgrounds, you're in a box again. It was a PlayStation 1 game. So again, with the PlayStation hardware, Namco advertised all of those games. And as you can see, as I'm zipping around, we passed a Soul Calibur and an Ace Combat. I don't know which Ace Combat it was, but Ace Combat was, like, essential PlayStation classic. Namco is very well known for their excellent arcade games and home conversions to the PlayStation. Soul Calibur, Ace Combat, there we go. And you can actually see the draw distance rendering, which is pretty cool. Looks like Pac-Man's keeping his middle finger up. He glows! That is so cool! I remember a lot of magazines were ripping on Gran Turismo when Ridge Racer Type 4 came out because everyone claimed it looked better than Gran Turismo 2, which Gran Turismo 2 was huge at the time. And like, yeah, it makes Gran Turismo 2 look like crap. No, it doesn't. I mean, this truly was ahead of its time. And this is like essential Ridge Racer on PlayStation. All the Ridge Racer games are fantastic on PlayStation. All of them are really good. The further you go back, the kind of harder they are to play because they were the first of their kind and they were figuring things out, right? Finish! All right, so let's do a quick save here.
R4.
Let's do a quick save, and then we'll go for just screen, huh? Okay.
R4.
Ah, here we go. It's actually its own separate option. It's usually in the options tab itself. That's bizarre. Oh my god, this had Pocket Station support. I forgot about that. All right, so
R4.
Grand Prix.
Welcome to the Real Racing Roots 99 Grand Prix.
This was 99. Oh my god, dude. Wow.
Here are the rules of competition for this Grand Prix. The Grand Prix consists of 3 stages with a total of 8 races. Stages 1 and 2 each consist of 2 races, while the final round consists of 4 races. You have 4 chances to advance through each race.
I'm wondering if this was localized or if this is how it was in Japan as well.
Within a qualifying position to advance through each race of the Grand Prix. If you fail to advance, you must retire from the Grand Prix. The qualifying position for each stage is as follows. You must finish 3rd or better in each race to advance through stage 1.
Now, the better you do, the better cars you
Or
unlock.
better in each race to
Or I think they're locked behind. I
advance
can't remember.
stage 2. And finally, a first place finish is required for all 4 races in the final round.
So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pause it and commentate for a second. What I remember most out of this game, as we're going through it here on stream, is I'm getting flashbacks to each character. And the one I remember most is the Italian race guy, which we're going, or the Italian race guy. The Italian team leader, I guess. Our team leader for the Italian team. He looks like Gene Reno, number 1, and number 2, he scolds you a lot. Because he expects nothing but perfection. And again, he warms up to you. And I can't remember. I think I did 1 playthrough each. And then I tried to go for all the cars on the Italian. I can't remember, but yeah. You have to play each team 4 times over flawlessly to unlock everything. I think I drew the line at like once on everybody and twice on the Italian team. I'm like, dude, this is too much. So that's why we have the cheats active here through DuckStation. That's why I love emulation. I earned my badges, man. I earned my badges back in the day. Let's see here. So it's 24 fucking years ago this game came out, and I played the shit out of it. I remember the box art, or the jewel case art was amazing for this. All right, let's continue.
Grand Prix, you must advance through the first 2 stages and place first in all 4 races of the final round.
Everybody got that?
Good luck!
Yeah, this is a very mellow-ish, like good vibes type of game. It's very difficult. But the writing is great. The soundtrack is very unique, and it has this style about it. Oh, that's right, a new Japanese team competing for the first time this season. Their cars are tuned for balanced performance. An elite Italian racing team with a record number of GP victories. Their cars are tuned for high performance. A French team with cars renowned for ease of handling. The team also has a new owner for this season. Ah, that's right. And this is the down under luck American team. Winning team in the past, this American team is in a slump. Aha, their limited budget will make a winning season difficult to achieve. So let's go for I'm gonna go for my roots here, because I remember this guy. He says, hey, I'm here, it's a Mario, I'm here to be your boss and say you suck. Yes! Let me start by making one thing clear. The RTS is the team for the chosen few. Where is the princess? Okay, I'll start. We're expected to win this Grand Prix as a matter of course. Our drivers must always demonstrate their ability to win the race. Now, don't dwell on too much, son. Just do what I say and you'll be fine. What? Do you have any objections? Good! Now, which manufacturer do you want to use this season? This is the only time you get a chance to voice your opinion. Gilbert. Oh, by the way, I am Enki Gilbert. Gorlami, the owner and manager of this team. You're expected to uphold the honor of RTS. There will be no excuses, only results. Keep that in mind. All right, so hold on a sec here. I just want to see what we have here. So unlock extra, complete extra, all cars, all tracks unlocked, infinite tries, max speed, have all cars, unlock all decals. Start on last race of the season. Okay. CPU difficulty easy. We're gonna leave it. I'm gonna try to earn my badges again here. I don't want to like just chill out. You know what I mean? Keep that in mind. You can choose one manufacturer out of 4 sponsors for your team for this season. Please select the manufacturer. So we're gonna go Italy. Assoluto. Italian auto manufacturer. Their car designs are characterized by fluid sporty body styles. Okay. The Promessa. All right, 112 miles an hour. Sweet. We're gonna fly through this. Based on your quest, you've selected Assoluto to sponsor us for this season. The tail ends of this manufacturer's cars have a tendency to slide based on steering and acceleration input. The new car is here, and we're ready to go. The first heat is starting. Do your best! Better do your best, motherfucker. First heat. Helter Skelter. The soundtrack is so good, man. Oh man, this is... you know, it's funny because in all of my years with PlayStation, I mean, it's always a toss-up between SNES, PlayStation, and Dreamcast. Nothing wrong with NES, Sega Genesis, N64. Well, there's a few things on it. PlayStation 2, PS3, whatever. But those 3 consoles were kind of like first of their kind special. And we all know the argument, which is better, NES or SNES. I like to think of it as SNES took what Nintendo established and brought it to new heights. It reinvigorated, it revitalized everything. The NES is, I mean, if you wanted to say which one is better, by all means, NES is better because, again, it established everything. But I prefer Super Nintendo. But the PlayStation... it was the perfect mixture of groundbreaking technology at the time using CD as a medium. And that brought out a lot of creativity from developers. There were a lot of things we have never seen before. And with that ideology in mind, this game is the perfect example of how great ideas with some new takes on these ideas, as well as an excellent eye for art direction and music composition, all come together. So it's a trifecta. The gameplay, the graphics, and the music. When all of those 3 come together in perfect harmony, you get games like Ridge Racer 4. Yes, Ridge Racer was groundbreaking. It was the first of its kind arcade racing game. Ridge Racer 2 essentially just took it a step forward. Rage Racer started getting really stylish, and then R4 here started getting into like the RPG elements and like the individuality, right? All of those games are excellent, but I feel it culminated perfectly here with R4. I mean, I'll go back and play Rage Racer and it'll feel weird. It's still really good. Like, again, it's more hard-edged. Like, it's cool. It's like Sega Genesis. It had that edginess to it. R4 here is more like jazzy and laid back, but still challenging on the same. Saturday, May 1st, 99. Wow, this game is stuck in time, isn't it?
Real Racing Roots 99 in Helter Skelter.
3, 2, 1, go! Here we go! It's time!
Oh wow, it only goes to 4th gear? So one great thing that Ridge Racer does here, and actually I would say, especially Rage Racer and Ridge Racer 4 here, R4, is they start you off slower and you progressively work your way up. It's not like arcade mode in Ridge Racer 7, which is still my personal favorite, or it's not like any of these straight up soul-crushingly difficult, unless if you're like laser perfect difficulties. These games really ease you into it. So by the time you get from 111 miles an hour to 212 miles an hour, you have an understanding for how the tracks feel, so you're not going to be crashing into everything. You'll have that practice. And game design-wise, it's a really good way to progress you forward. Now remember, this is where you have to actually downshift after each drift. You get that little boost of speed. I was trying to do that yesterday in 7, but... This still looks really good, by the way. Oh, there's only 2 laps. Interesting. And we have those iconic contrails from the taillights. But for a PlayStation 1 game, this looks excellent. I think it's safe to say we have it. Yeah, that little downshift trick is like essential. Yeah. So if anybody remembers Pilot Wings on the SNES, which was a launch title, and it still plays great to this day, Michael Jean was obsessed with it. Depending on your performance in each stage, your course handler would have something different to say. Oh, dude, I forgot about this track. Oof. Great fucking soundtrack, man. Dun, dun, dun. Mode, comment. Well done. Let me congratulate you on your win. However, you're nowhere near bringing out the true potential of this machine. At this rate, you'll never get past this heat. If you're lucky, you might get to the second heat. If you want to avoid that disgrace, improve your driving during the first heat while there are no strong competitors driving against you. Do you understand me? Are you stupid? Still got. Show me what you made of on the second race. An RTS driver would never shy away from that challenge. Saturday, May 15th, 99, 5:30 p.m. Make it flow. I'm gonna save state this. There we go.
3, 2, 1, go! Here we go. It's time. 2 laps to go.
This is a Rage Racer course, if I remember correctly. That bridge is familiar. This is totally a Rage Racer course. The trees actually don't look that bad. There we go. I'm getting flashes to this track when I used to play it on the actual hardware. Tony Dan's the boss, alright? Hey, oh, Angela. Yeah, that boost from our downshift definitely helps. Ah! No! So close! Load state. State 1. Okay, there we go.
3, 2, 1, go! Here we go. It's time. 2 laps to go.
Okay, that turn is fucking me up.
3, 2, 1, go! Here we go. It's time. 2 laps to go.
That's better. I'm gonna do a save state here. There we go. I think we can still catch up. Alright, so the mouse isn't showing up. Okay, so we're gonna do this, since we have a good position. So again, like yesterday, you really have to be pinpoint with your like lines in these games. Meaning how you cut into a turn. Because if you keep running into shit, it's gonna cost you precious seconds, and those precious seconds add up. I mean, anybody who plays racing games knows exactly what I'm talking about. Hold on a sec. Fuck. There we go. Damn it. You still got the rest of the track to catch up to him. There we go. I think we got him. Nice. Very nice. That was good. That was very good. So even it's slower, but it's still pretty challenging. Yeah, this looks excellent, man. And I prefer the blocky textures. Like, it brings you back to that day and age, you know what I mean? Another first place. It's like, I'd like to congratulate you, but it's kind of the result expected for an RTS driver. See, he's kind of a dick. For us, our main concern is the quality of the race, rather than the ranking itself. As for you, I haven't graduated from relying on your instincts alone to win the race. Oh, you haven't graduated from relying on your instincts. Listen. He's like, right here, this is what I'm talking about. Listen, you may have been able to squeeze on by the first heat with your instincts, but that won't work during the second heat. Think rationally about the race. You may lose your life if you rely on instinct alone. Oh, that's right! I think it's Protege? Or somebody he held dear, or somebody he was close with. Died. That's why he puts on this facade. That was the plot point. I remember that. Wow, goddamn, dude. Assoluto. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 total races.
You've got a new car.
Oh, I remember this! Edge of the Earth. Bibbidi bobbidi boobidi. I decided to get a new car for the second heat. This car is set to run at maximum speed. I believe this is the best that we can do at this time. But only drivers with exceptional abilities are expected to drive this car at its maximum performance limits. In addition, I hear other teams have upgraded their cars as well. The competition will be fierce. To accept all that lies ahead and to achieve victory, that is the way of RTS. If you understand me, go on. The race is about to begin. Let's go, Natalie Portman! Gene Reno's telling you how to race! July 1st, 8:45 a.m. PM. Vibe.
Real Racing Roots 99
Oh, wow.
in Edge of the Earth.
3, 2, 1, go! Here we go! It's time! 3
So this only goes up to 5th gear. That was close. Not bad. I miss playing these games, man. I just felt the echo kick in. It's like the sounds change. It's like no transition. Oh, and there's 3 laps this time. Interesting. Okay, that was a good first lap. Let's save it. Oh, there's no, what's the... I don't think there's a hotkey for quick save.
It's a new record. Let's go!
Yeah, this is very... If you understand how drifting works, this is the probably most approachable of all the Ridge Racer games that I remember. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I played other ones. Galaxy, working our thing. All right. Whoops. There's a first place guy. Excellent. I think we'll get him right around the end of the track here. Ooh, this is awesome. Damn. No. Fuck. That was good.
It's a new record. Let's go.
Damn it.
It's a new record. Let's go.
Okay, that's third. Might have to do this again. I don't want to save scum too much, but, you know, I do want to place properly here. There he is. Damn. God, I can't catch this guy. So we don't want to hit this dude. This is what's screwing us up. Gonna try not to crash into him. Okay, so we bumped him. That's good. That's tighter. That's better. Okay. Saving it. I'm doing save states here periodically. Can't let our captain down, man. Oh, we just fucked it up. God damn it. I was trying to see if I could wiggle him out of position and it didn't work. Okay, let's do a save here. I have a feeling this is gonna... Okay. Tony Danza! Which episode of Who's the Boss did I show him, announcer? God damn it. We don't want to nudge this guy. Okay, Okay, this is much better positioning than the last few attempts. Damn, dude. I gotta tighten that double up over there. The left and then left again. Really? So it looks like we could take that last turn. Okay. God fucking damn it! We're gonna get this! Okay, don't touch the right. Stay in the middle. We're taking this one turn at a time. Ah, we don't even have to. Interesting. All right. That's where it was messing up. All right, not bad. Not bad at all. I forget what track this is, but this is excellent. Yeah, this is so awesome. Namco used to be so incredibly good, man. I miss their old releases a lot. I mean, look at this. I was certainly enjoying myself with our Ridge Racer 7 yesterday, but yikes, fantastic. You achieved great results without bowing to pressure from your competition. The crew is elated that their efforts on the new car paid off. The goal we seek is on a higher plane than this, but you are closer to that idea. The final race of this heat is next. We can advance to the final GP if you win. Our search for perfection will continue from there. Nothing must be allowed to get in the way of achieving our goal. So we shoot him if we lose. July 15th.
Real Racing Roots 99 in Out of Blue.
Okay. Safe state.
3, 2, 1, go! Here we go. It's showtime. 3 laps to go.
I kind of remember this course a little bit. Whoa. Car, we can kind of see the contrail through the wall. Starting over, that is brutal.
3, 2, 1, go! Here we go. It's showtime. 3 laps to go.
At this rate, we're never going to catch up. I love how the tail lights work. That's an interesting detail that we had to wait a while for. We didn't have this shit back when PlayStation launched. It took a while, man. Oh. Can we do this? Can we clutch it? Oh, shit! Nice! That was awesome! Woo! Muscle memory, man, I'm telling you, I played this a lot back in the day. Fuck! Woo! Oh, man, that was satisfying. You do a very good job. Keep winning. You're first place. Well done. You are one step closer to the perfect race. But when you think you've reached that point, perfection slips away as if to mock you. That is the nature of perfection. In the pursuit of this goal, I have sacrificed many people in my life who were important to me. Yes. I think it was his son or it was somebody under him. Not condescending, of course. And they died during like a Grand Prix or something. So the final GP is up next. The Chosen... Wait a minute. Okay. The final GP is up next. Chosen gather here to battle against each other for victory. There is no turning back now. Yes, I want to save my data officially. Ah, good old memory cards. I still have a couple somewhere. Assoluto. GP. Pantomime.
You've got a new card ready to go.
Here's your new card. That's really cool looking, man. What I love about it is it's very basic geometry and the texture work is very basic, but it does the job perfectly because all it is shapes and colors, man. Always go manual. Always go manual transmission. Ridge Racer. Ridge Racer. I decided to get a new car for the final GP. Although you're close to achieving the perfect race, your abilities are still incomplete. Therefore, the top speed of your car has been slightly tuned down to improve maneuverability. However, I feel the car still has more than enough power to enable you to win this race. The other teams have new cars, and the competition will be fierce. An aggressively tuned car would be better in a situation like that. At least you might think that way, but you must trust me. Do you understand me? Good! We're depending on you. Better do good, you motherfucker.
Real Racing Roots 99
Oh,
in
Pac-Man and Dicta!
Pantomime.
Pantomime. The course themes in this are really good, too. Okay, save state.
3, 2, 1, go! Here we go. It's showtime. 3 laps to go.
Nitro sounds really cool in this. Aha, I remember that. Yeah, that upshift helps a lot, man. Ah! Damn it! Oh, I went a little too aggressive on that last one. That was good.
3, 2, 1, go! Here we go. It's showtime. 3 laps to go.
Damn.
It's a new record. 2 laps to go.
All right, let's do a save here, because that was actually not bad. And we'll continue.
Okay, stand back. Keep it cool. Take it off.
Got him. Nice. What I love now that I'm sitting with this again, what I remember loving the most was the really clean aesthetic of this game. It's like, it's bright without being overly bright. It's like very modern, even by today's standards. Again, this is 19. This is 24 years old, man. And this goes to show you art direction and gameplay and soundtrack are all you need. Graphics only go so far, but it's all about art direction, and this excels. Team Mappy reached the final GP, and I thought Sophie was still a child, but she's holding her own. Oh, that's right! The French chick. DRC, that's a team I've never heard of. That manager is Shin Yazaki? Yazaki? So the Grim Reaper returns. What is he doing back in his Grand Prix? What is he up to? Oh, it's you! Well done. Your performance in the final GP is superb. I'm happy that you mastered the new car. No, nothing really. I'm just tired. Do your best at the next race, but don't take any unnecessary risks. Brightest night in New York. Oh, so this actually uses... Oh, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize this uses actual location.
Real Racing Roots 99 in Brightest Night.
Brightest night. Nice.
3, 2, 1, go! Here we go! It's time. 3 laps to go.
Oh, that's right. We got a hairpin coming up here. Not a hairpin, but a sharp turn. Close enough. Okay, I'll take this. So let's see here. Let's straighten out. Safe states. So we're kind of safe scumming, but not to the point where it's like overbearing like I was doing it this last week.
2 laps to go.
Shit. Gonna hurt a little. It's alright. Yeah, we're good. Big jump coming up. Exit. Oh, that's cool. I think it's safe to say we got this. Yeah, we got this. We'll do a save right at the turn of the corner here. Yep, and we got this, man. This is good. All right. Record. I love how you can see planes taking off in the background. That is so cool. So we have the whole track to pass this guy. So if we make a few mistakes in there, I'm not going to be too hard pressed to reset. But if we need to, we got it. Yep, I messed up. I done messed up. under pressure. Now I'm starting to, like, crack at the seams here. There we go. Can we hold? Alright, good. Damn, dude. Had to earn that one a bit. Yikes! Can't even say yikes the right way. Yeah, this game is a delight, man. This is one of PlayStation 1's best, hands down. All of them are great, but this one's particularly special, especially with the writing and the stories we get with it. 2 perfect wins in a row. Your driving skills are so good, it almost frightens me. Aha! It may sound ludicrous, but I am really afraid. It's true that I have been searching for the perfect race, but this perfection will take all that is important away from me. I have been unable to escape the sphere ever since Yazaki reappeared. The 2 remaining races. I'm not ordering you to win them. Whatever you do, don't push yourself over the edge. I beg you. Yeah, see? He's busted at the seams. I'm so glad I decided to stream this today. That shit happens by whim. Remember that. Heaven in hell. I remember this. Oh, man. Friday, November 26, 99. I'm gonna go for track 7.
We're racing Route 99 in Heaven and Hell.
Heaven or hell. Any Guilty Gear fans here? Safe states. So we should be good.
3, 2, 1, go! Here we go. It's showtime. 3 laps.
I remember this a little bit. This is awesome. Little rough, but not bad for not playing this for a very long time. See, that upshift helps a lot. There we go. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Commit to quit. 1-800 quit now. What are we quitting? Can't quit video games. Never. Too much of a nerd, man. Okay, we're gonna save it here. And we're gonna continue. I'm very we can pass this guy. We have a whole lap to this guy. And I think we just got it. Let's win! Nice, man. I forgot which track this is. What does he have to say? Vaffanculo, se vince un'altra volta. Fuck, you won again? 3 perfect races. Who do you think you are? Are you trying to tell me that you are seeking perfection? Are you trying to prove me wrong? I understand. I understand that what you want to say. I now know that you won't listen to me. The final race is up next. I want to cheer you on, but I can't seem to find the right words. Leave me alone for a while. Get the fuck out of my face! So again, he's kind of like, he's closed off a bit because he lost somebody dear to him during a Grand Prix in the past. And we'll find out about this after we win this one. Shooting hoops in Los Angeles.
You've got a new car ready to roll.
King Subaru. Subaru? Here's your new car, which we already have. Call up to you to master it. Good luck. I love the transition there. That is very cool. This is so delightful, man. Holy fuck. This is the final gift from RTS to you. We got a new car for the final race. It's a speed demon capable of going faster than 186. This is it. Do your best. This is your chance to run the race your way. But no matter what, come back. Come back alive. See? Oh, this one. Oh my god, I remember this track. First attempt. King Hoop.
Real Racing Roots 99 in Shooting Hoops.
I like Green George better.
3, 2, 1, go! Here we go! It's showtime!
Dude, this is still so fucking good. Like, wow. Still impressed all these years later. didn't do the little ship trick there. There we go. Damn. Ah, they're playing Galaxian up there. That's awesome. So we only have to drift around 2 corners, if I remember correctly. I think this is one of those races where you are supposed to catch up right at the end. Dukes, what's up, man? How you doing? So this is Ridge Racer Type 4. This is Ridge Racer 4. They call it Type 4, but this is 2 games prior to the one we were playing yesterday. All I wanna do is a zoom, 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 and a vroom, vroom. Oh! Oh! All right, we're starting over. Let's see here. Load states. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go! Here we go. It's showtime.
Whoa! Yeah, this one is all about the subtlety. Not necessarily trying to power slide or drift everywhere. There we go. That's really the only corner we need to drift on. There we go. Because remember, whenever you drift, you end up losing just a little bit of speed. And you need to be pinpoint for this one. So you can see we just bumped into him. That's going to cost us a little. This is the only corner we need to drift on. Grant Gustin is casually strolling backwards alongside you. I don't get it. That's an old reference. I don't know what that is. I'm like, who? Is that TV Splash? Oh, yeah, dude, that's way before my time. Okay, so we got 2 laps to go. We're in 3rd of 8th place. This is a really good game, man. Like, I played the living fuck out of this back when I owned the disc with the PlayStation hardware. This was really good. This is one of the best Ridge Racers out there. 7 is still my favorite. And I need to stop reminiscing because I just messed it up. Okay, we have to start over because my reminiscing had me lose focus. I don't watch any of that. I have no idea. Grant Gustin. I mean, Gustin win, right? I don't watch any of that. I have no idea. Again, we were talking about the other day, too many streaming services. I'd gladly go and rent a copy and watch it. But no, can't do that. I gotta subscribe. It's like insurance at this point, man. There we go. That's what we wanted. Excellent. Okay, hold on. We're in third. We're saving. What, The Flash, is that on the CW? What network is that on? Or what service is that on?
Three less to go.
So we still got 2 laps. Amazon. Oh, okay. I think we might have that. I don't know. Don't want to bump him. We get it anyway. Okay. Because I know, like, if we have Comcast, so we get Hulu. Well, no, we get Peacock for free, but it's like, it is what it is, man. Trying to, like, think of all the shit we got now is just gonna be distracting. Okay, we should be able to take him on this last turn. If not, we'll just load it. Damn, dude. Just out of reach.
Three less to go.
Do we have to drift on? Yes, we do. God damn it.
Three less to go.
Oh my god, dude. I gotta stop overthinking it.
Three less to go.
Alright, my friend, I will be here. Loading constantly.
Three less to go.
Yeah. Oh, shit! We can feather it. Okay. Let's see if this works.
It's a new record. 2 laps to go.
Nice. That was very good. Too risky.
It's a new record. Okay.
I just fucked that up.
It's a new record. 3 laps to go.
There we go. I am saving it here. My face keeps itching as I'm trying to concentrate.
It's a new record. 2 laps to go.
There we go. We got this. Okay. We're doing a save. We definitely have this. We have a whole lap to catch up with this guy, and we're right behind him.
Okay. Take care of it.
Okay, hold on a sec here. We're gonna finagle the system. Hold on. Cheats. Okay. CPU difficulty easy. Let's see what this does. I don't think it made much of a difference. Ah! Let's see, hold on. Dude, this is crazy. Dude, damn it! Ugh. Why did I do that? I downshifted by accident. Ah, I took it too hard. This sucks. Ah. I remember it being this difficult on the actual PlayStation as well. probably backing myself into a corner here. No, dude! Oh my god! It's this last turn it's getting me. We got it. Dude, no! Can't break. What the fuck? Hold on. Damn. Fuck!
Team Mappy wins! To tell you the truth, we thought your team had an Ice Cube's chance on a hot exhaust pipe of winning this race. We thought you guys were great last year, but after your owner got sick, we thought the team was in for a serious tailspin. The fact that the owner's pretty granddaughter took over the team this year didn't help your image at all either. You really held up the honor of your owner. Sorry, we thought you were a sad bunch of lightweights. Here's to the owner's family and the team. Congratulations! Viva la France! Viva Team Mappy!
And I'm just waiting for that last turn. Yeah, dude, you have to fight the AI here, man. Fuck! That was hard. Alright, let's see what our Italian maestro has to say. Congratulations, you're the winner of the Real Racing Roots 99. I love the trophy, it's Pac-Man. Comments mode. You came back. I'm glad. I'm so glad. You won the entire Grand Prix and managed to achieve 4 perfect wins during the final GP for a new record. You're amazing! A perfect race. You answered a challenge that I was afraid to undertake. This is where he spills beans. I was able to break through that barrier. You showed me that it was possible. Thank you. I'm blessed for meeting a driver like you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Epilogue. Epilogue? I forgot about this. Oh. It's just credits. This was when CG was getting really good. Resident Evil 2 showed us that. And you can see it has the same style of artifacting. Looks like grids, like little squares all over the screen. Welcome back, welcome back. Oh, dude, that's so cool. I completely forgot about this.
Ridge Racer Type 4.
So let's see here. I'm gonna do a quick save state. Let's see. Let's do another Grand Prix. Let's go, Oh, start or continue. Start, continue, so I'm assuming we just load... Yeah, no. Oh, we're only allowed 3 files, and we have to overwrite in. 4 racing teams welcome you to join them. Please select a team. Oh, Micro Mouse map. Oh, that's so cool. So we did Subaru. The Dig Dug Racing team. A winning team in the past, this American team is in a slump. Their limited budget will make a winning season difficult to achieve. Hey, this guy! So let's see here. How's Remstein now? He's actually started... No, dude, he's starting high school this year. This fall, he's starting high school. So he's about to graduate 8th grade this summer, which is awesome. I remember that. But yeah, he's going to be in high school. 8th grade this year. So, so he's 14? Around 14? I should know this and I don't. I feel like a dick, but I believe he's 14. Yeah. Anyway. I'm Robert Crispin, the team manager. The team's been looking forward to meeting you. Maybe you've heard through the grapevine. Our team's performance has been, shall we say, less than stellar in recent years. In fact, people call us a dig your own grave team. Dude, it's awesome now, too. Let me pause it, because, like, there are specialty, schools. Not specialty, like, you know, special needs, but, like, think of it as what tech schools were back in the day. Like, you went to high school or you went to tech school. Tech school was usually harder, but they allowed you to focus on something. So the way it goes now is you take the elements of focusing on something from tech school, but it's not as overwhelming. Like, they ease you into it. It's very cool. It's a progressive look at it, and I think that's interesting. Mostly media stuff, like television, music, etc. He's gonna love it. Computer stuff, you know what I mean? Call us the Dig Your Own Grave team. Well, even though this might be the first and last season we work together, let's give it our all. Let's get down to business, shall we? I want you to choose a car manufacturer for this season. We're gonna go for Lizard. He doesn't know yet. He's taking placement tests to see what he could do. Their designs in order for the dynamic and aggressive force. Lizard. But yeah, and the thing is, it's way too soon to say what his focus is, so he needs to test. And then he'll decide afterwards. He doesn't know yet. Lizard is our sponsor, just like you asked. You'll be driving their cars for this season. Tail ends of Lizard cars have a tendency to slide based on how you work the accelerator and brakes. We've got our new car, and we're ready to roll. Let's concentrate on getting through the first heat for now. Yeah, this guy's like, yeah, we're schleps, we're not gonna win. Skelter, skelter. Quiet.
Real Racing Roots 99.
Oh, the racing lady is looking for each team.
Skelter.
Cool, man. Nice detail.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here we are. It's time. 2 laps to go.
I love how that plane barrel rolls by us, dude. That is so cool. Soul Calibur, that's Ace Combat the show? Oh, damn it, I was trying to read that. Fuck! That's what happens when you don't pay attention.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here we are. It's time. 2
We only
laps
got 4 gears, damn it. Whoa. Didn't mean to do that. Got shifted by accident. Banana? I had a banana earlier today. What's up, Minx? Ridge Racer Type 4 for the PS1 through DuckStation, which, dude, this is really, really good. Like, surprisingly good. This still holds up incredibly well, man. I am a banana! Mouse is bothering me. Dude, the little details like the aircrafts in each stage are awesome, especially like helicopters, like keeping an eye on what you're doing, or like airplanes that zip on by. It's so awesome. I'll read that in a second. Hold on. Went to my fams to help with my dad who threw out his back. Oh! Just recovered from being sick and was on meds himself. He just got better and now caught something. Oh my god. Well, is it as bad as last time? Hopefully not, because that sucks. Man, I wish him the best. Ooh. Cheers to a speedy recovery? It's what you really think to say. Skelter, skelter. Alright, what's this guy gonna say? Wow, first place? Now, this is a pleasant surprise. We're really fortunate to have you on our team. You know, I tried to tell our owner the good news, but he wouldn't give me the time of day. It's so nice when your owner has so much enthusiasm for his team. Forget it. Never mind what I just said. We've got one more race left in this first seat. Just keep racing at this level in the next race. Same symptoms, but this strep is now contagious. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, you hitting a slump. We all hit slumps. It happens. Precipice, man. Go up and down, up and down. Odor species.
Real Racing Roots 99.
I miss PlayStation 1 graphics, man. This is so cool. Wow, these graphics are so real, man. Amazing.
3, 2, 1, go! Here we go. It's time. 2 laps to go.
Yeah, I prefer having the bumper cam here. Get a little more pinpoint accuracy on turns when we drift. Just one good day in working yesterday, which had to message my clients to let them know they might want to do some preventative measures. Ah! Guys, here, take this, and all of these. Why, thank you, doctor. Oh, I'm not a doctor. That sucked. The Ubering, right? Or, chopper? Is it? Yesterday wasn't 100% your chopper. Literally don't touch Uber and yoinked 200. Ooh, that's not bad. That's pretty good. That's actually not bad for 4 hours of work. That's really good. Shit. Man, I am racing sloppily here. Fuck. You should put like whatchamacallit in your vehicle that you drive people around in. You should put like a retro box in the back with like nothing but racing games. That'd be perfectly fitting. If you can kick this sickness, got a client waiting for hire. Damn, that's really good. It'll be like Taxi Driver, where you're like, all right, drive to this address, and then he's like, we're gonna sit here and wait. And you're like, all right, and he's like, you see that guy in the window up there? He's fucking my wife. I'm gonna kill him, and then you're gonna drive me away. You're like, I'll double your income to 7 today. All right, sounds like a deal. I know nothing. Okay, you see this gun? This is a 357 Magnum. You know what this will do to someone's face? That was an excellent scene in Taxi Driver, man. Holy fuck. That was Scorsese, which was interesting. In a couple weeks, he wants to hire me to take an extended trip. Gonna get me a hotel or Airbnb, pay for your food, gas, and rate. That's cool. That is really cool. That, I would say that's like a fringe benefit of what you do when you find the right person. It reminds me when I was a personal trainer. Same exact thing, man. You have the right clients, and like you befriend them, and like they let you win instead of just like, you know, the regular, oh yeah, I'll see you once a week. It's like, you know, you get to know them. Like Christmas time, dude, I get Christmas cards, I get like muffins and cookies. My birthday, like clients would bring stuff in, I'd like give them stuff for their birthday. Like it was great. That's now you need like 5 more of that, and you're set. We can still catch up to him. That was super sloppy. Next week, he wants to introduce me to his nonprofit to help me set up. Ooh, dude, there you go. It's all about who you know, man. That sounds awesome. And please keep me posted on that. You hit the jackpot on that, man. That's incredible. Hell yeah. I just need to hit the jackpot on this myself so I can win this race. Of course, I go for the harder difficulty choice in vehicles to start. I'm looking for punishment. What can I say? Got it. Last time I went to shoot, had me for just over 2 hours. Eventually, we went bar hopping and brought his pet snake along. What type of snake was it? I mean, I just snake. There's big snakes and small snakes. That's interesting. Congratulations, you qualified. Yay, we qualified. Some type of speckled albino. Damn, that's cool. You see, hold on a sec here. I would get a snake, but like I don't want to feed it like a little mouse, man. I'd feel bad. Like you just can't feed like a snake food. You know, he's like you put pellets in its fucking cage, and you got to keep the lamp, and it's like, yeah, you got to be the type of person to have a snake. I'm a cat person. They're very low key, awesome pets to take care of themselves. You just put water and food out, just do their litter box every couple of days. You're good to go. If you get the right cat, they will be a lab cat. My cat Semi is awesome. I love my cat. My little dude cuddles up on me every day. That's the type of pet I like. I don't have to feed it crickets or keep the lamp on at a certain temperature or replace the water or whatever. But snakes are cool. They're just not my thing. Walked up with that thing, and I'm not sure why I stayed as calm as I did. Just went with it. LOL. I'm like, well, as long as it doesn't come my way, I'm good. Snake handling is awesome, dude. And the way snakes move is incredible, especially like when a snake like is on somebody's like shoulders or neck or torso. Like that's really cool. Snakes, it's definitely an exotic pet. My dad like had a snake when he was young, and he still has pictures of it. That's when he was in like that was before I was born, actually. 7 cats and 2 dogs. 7 cats and 2 dogs. Holy shit! We have 2 cats, and we're good. We have one of everything. It's Noah's Ark here. All right, first place again. It's been a while since we've done this well. You know, about the only thing you or only had to say about today's win was do something about our team logo. It doesn't show up at all. Oh, spare me. He's only thinking about using us for advertising. It doesn't take a brain surgeon to figure out why Louis left his team. Well, whatever the case, made it through the first heat. Second heat is going to be tougher, so you'll need to stay sharp. Let's call it a day and get some rest. So for 2 hours, maybe 75 wasn't a bad ride. Damn. Fucking killing it, man. That's awesome. Checking. That there's no or 3 save files with 4 teams. All right. Not bad, dude. What? That's $35.50 an hour. Something like that. $37.50 an hour. That's good. That's really
You've
good.
got a new car ready to roll.
And I just got a new car. Oh, dude, it's a Corvette. That is so cool. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. Thought I put a speck on my glasses. Thanks to you, we were able to get a new car for the second heat. I was able to increase our budget somewhat. As a result, we were able to get a car with good specs. In addition, the crew made some mods to boost its basic performance. We sacrificed the controls, but on the other hand, it's tuned for speed. Just remember one thing, the other teams have new cars as well, so the competition will be fierce. Don't be caught napping. This is going to be a tough race, so hang in there. I love the art, dude. This is so unique. Like, there's not a lot of racing games that have this. Like, it's like race, you go to a screen, you select a race, you go to a screen, you win a car, you go to a screen, you tune the car. And that's it. Here you actually have like a little story. And the performance of your car is determined on how well you do. Check out that tree. That looks so real. Supervisor for a machine shop, lead machine programmer, lead, not lead machine. Own a nonprofit organization and has his own company selling Cajun mayonnaise. What is it, like spicy or something? That sounds awesome. Well, you get some free mayonnaise out of it. That's a win-win. Yeah, dude. Fucking A. All right. Yeah, it's just like, yo, you got a sample? He's give you like, here, take 6 jars.
3, 2, 1, go! Here we go. It's time. 3 laps to go.
Ah, okay. All right, not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. me for that full day to meet distributors and a couple buyers and do some nonprofit organization stuff in a city about 3 hours away. Man, these... Dude, this is... What are you talking about? This is fucking awesome. Like, it's a little pixelated and, like, your mind fills in the gaps. Like, this is through DuckStation, the PlayStation emulator, which is fan-fucking-tastic, by the way. You could get this working on a Raspberry Pi box easily. But there's just something about these games. Like, these games are affixed to their, like, generation. Like, if you look at things from, like, you know, the Xbox One and PS4 era, like, they could still hold up today. But now it's like, you know, now these games, like, you could tell these are from, like, 20-something years ago, as opposed to, like, Assassin's Creed Origins, it looks modern, you know what I mean? Yeah, something about this style is just incredible. It's so cool. And these games, the better they age, it goes to show you that the better the art direction is, the more the game will hold up. And as I said earlier on the stream when I started this, this is a very good example of the trifecta, if you want to, like, trifecta, right? It's the art direction, the gameplay, well, most importantly, gameplay, but then the art direction and then the music, and it all comes together. And it's really, really good. Hold on. This car actually has really good tangent, man. I like it. I like the drift vehicles. Cody Dance is the boss, that's who! Away from home, got to remote gaming with Steam Link. Interesting experience. Was able to play Destiny 2? Really? So what, you're playing that, like, in your car, or do you have, like, are you remote playing or something through, like, the Xbox app? How you doing it? That's cool. Alright, we're gonna do a little quick save here. Hold on. As we hit the straights. Oops. On your phone with your Xbox controller paired to your phone. Oh, nice! Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, I was doing that for a little bit when I had Mortal Kombat 11 running, so I mean, I was just watching the AI play the AI, and, you know, with the way I had my character set up, it was working, but, like, I was literally just watching and hitting the A button, like, every couple of minutes, and it worked really good. I mean, of course, you know, I'm sitting upstairs with my phone connected to the Wi-Fi here, and I didn't have to do Bluetooth because I just had the controller set up wirelessly, right? But just the fact that we could do that is really cool, like, remote play like that. So, how's the, like, latency on that? Is there a lot of latency? Almost no delay. Ooh, that's awesome, man. Fucking hell yeah. And, you know, Destiny, obviously, you want as little input lag as possible. But, I mean, I wouldn't be playing PvP or Crucible like that. I would be just, like, grinding and shit. That's cool. Up an Amazon tablet, but it's an Amazon tablet. The Wi-Fi hardware is shit on this thing, so I have to go back to your phone. I'm back to my phone. That's the Swedish phone. The phone. You buy the phone from IKEA. That's a cool looking car, man. Edge of the earth. What does our team captain have to say? Our team leader. A first place win with a brand new car. It's true we tuned it for speed, but we did that at the expense of control. Simply amazing. I really think you've got what it takes. I can't stand around like this for now. I've got to increase our budget. Don't worry, I'll make it happen. The final race of this heat is coming up. I'm sure you'll advance to the finals. I believe in you, race man. You can do it. This is so fucking cool, man.
Real Racing Roots 93.
Catch me on an off day, and it'll be completely different words. My brain has its own autocorrect and types whatever the fuck it wants. We all have that, man, and it happens.
2, 1, go! Here we go. It's your time. 3 laps to go.
It's funny, I'm doing kind of okay in this one, but I'm still keeping up. Oh, shit! Ah, I thought that was a straightaway. Text type simple 2-letter word of. You know what I typed? Og? That's common.
2, 1, go! Here we go. It's your time. 3 laps to go.
Oh, God. The person who invented autocorrect should be whipped until they're liquefied. Technology, that's how. It's technology. Unabomber tries to warn us. God, that's an old record. No, yeah, no, I follow. I follow. It was your time. Yes. Sometimes your brain just, you know, a combination of your brain and autocorrect. Let's do a quick save here. Alright, so we have 2 laps to try and get ahead of this guy. And I say that as I hit a wall. Try and do that again. Fuck! Now I'm overcomplicating things. because they're pushers, man, and not doctors anymore. They're pushers with white trench coats. It's the way they want it to be. Don't get high on street vendor shit. Get high on our shit. Chris Rock said that, not me. This is sloppy, but we're doing good. Yeah, I was gonna say,
Keep your cool.
there's no way we could have gotten a better time on that. Soup! Taste soup! I keep hitting that wall. Damn. There we go. There we go. You got it. What kind of soup was it? I prefer tomato. Tomato soup's awesome. Not Campbell's fucking tomato soup, but a good tomato soup. Get a cheese sandwich to go with that. Grilled cheese. Oh. Campbell's Hope Style Chicken Noodle. Dude, there's something about the chicken noodle flavor. It's salty, but it's so good. Hello, right? Yes, what? Our team isn't generating enough excitement. I don't agree with, can't you at least wait for the next race results to come in? Oh, it's you. I was just talking to our owner. It seems like he wants to kick you off the team and bring in some famous driver from another team. Sorry, I didn't mean to pour cold water over your head. Oh, and a belated congratulations on your win. Hold on a second, please. But the next race is going to be a lot tougher, so you'll need to prepare yourself. At least for now, we should celebrate our win. Besides, we can still look forward to challenges ahead. Soothing soup. Soup is very comforting, especially when you're not feeling well. Especially if you're hungry and ill, it is that much better. All right, we got a new car. Phantomile.
You've got a new car ready to roll.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. Here's your new car. Max speed plus 15 miles per hour up. Nice. All right. Well, our lovely owner decided to increase our budget. He probably did it to butter me up for his plan to replace you with a famous driver. Frankly, I don't care about our owner's intent. At least we're able to get a decent car this time. But from what I heard, the other teams have put an effort to getting new cars as well. So, the upshot of all this is that we still have a hard battle ahead. At this point, I have only one thing to say. Do your best to win. Noon, Friday, September 20th. Ride?
Real Racing Roots 99 in Phantomile.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ah!
3 laps to go.
This track is really good. Damn, dude. Yeah, this is muscle memory here. I'm already in second. Damn. Dude, this is awesome! Woo! Dude, we already won! This is fucking awesome! I love this game, man. Yeah, I played the fuck out of this, as you can tell. It's been a while since I played this, but it's muscle memory. Nice, man. Awesome. Real Racing Roots 99 in Scouter. Hello, it's me, Christian. I've made my decision regarding your request. I understand your desire to generate publicity. However, I'm not cutting our driver from the team. If you disgrace me for my decision, you can fire me right now. Hey, you're here. Well done. You've made our day. You were able to handle a new car without a hitch. Oh, that phone call? Don't pay any attention to it. It's just, I said what had to be said. Just don't lose your focus. We're counting on you to win the second race now. We're 100% behind you. It looks like Clark Kent. Brightest night. I believe it's the ride chapter.
Real Racing Roots 99 in.
Be funny if she stood there the whole time.
Night.
And she never moved. And she never got hit either.
3, 2, 1, go! Here we go! 3 laps to go.
Nice, dude. Okay, just in case.
Laps to go.
Don't bother me. Dude, I already took first. God damn. Got a phone call, so I had to be me for a bit. The other pill I almost inhaled, so it's tiny. It's not a horse pill? That's funny. They gotta swallow an entire forearm. I bet you that's what a snake feels like, what it feels like for a snake, right? Dude, this is essential PlayStation, man. This Gran Turismo 2, there's so many games for the PlayStation. Oh my god, Test Drive 6 on the Dreamcast, yikes. Crazy Taxi was the shit on Dreamcast. And then the Xbox version came out.
Keep your cool.
But for a time, dude, like Soul Calibur still like holds up. Oh my god, Soul Calibur, Power Stone. A majority of my favorite games for the Dreamcast were launch games. But yeah, Power Stone, Soul Calibur, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 was great. The original Marvel vs. Capcom, like the Dreamcast was a phenomenal system. It just at that time and by that point, Sony, PlayStation. That's all you gotta say. It's like, oh yeah. Oh, we're gonna have to. Oh, okay. Which was what? Bleem? What was it? Air Force Delta Storm? Oh god. Real? Are you serious? I've never heard of that before. I probably why I've never heard of it before. Interesting. It's another thing that I'm starting to pick up on now that I'm messing around with this a bit more is these games have a particular feel to them, and the better you feel it out itself, like, you will do much better. Like, I remember specifically enjoying this style of racing, or this style of vehicle as compared to the other. Like, this is like super hard dynamic drift, but it's the best way to play, as opposed to just, you know, grip. I've never heard of that one either. Fox? Yeah, that's not, I wasn't into that style of thing. I've never heard of that before. Huh. Ah. Alright, what does our captain have to say? Newsflash! Triple R backstage drama. Dirt manager and owner at odds. Hold on a second. At odds over the driver. Crispin may be ousted after his season. Leaked to press by our owner. Don't believe it. Oh, it's you! We keep blocking and interrupting him in his train of thought. You've got 2 more wins in a row. There's been only one other driver who's done this in the past. That would be Giano Gilbert. Oh! Oh, dude, this is awesome. They're all tied in. So, Giuliano Gilbert, hold on, who used to race with RTS. He was an incredible driver when he passed away. That was the protege of the Italian guy we were just working with. His father was Iniki Gilbert. He's a manager of RTS. There are a few races left. The other teams aren't going to back down now. The last thing we want to do is to get defensive and play it safe. We need to be in the offensive and go all out. So I think we get a new car now. That G, Tom Clancy's Hawks. Yeah, I've never played that. I've heard of the more mainstream stuff, like you know, Tom Clancy stuff, like Splinter Cell and Rainbow Six. I may have like heard of it here and there, but I've never sat with it. No, I think I read the review and seen it advertised. I never got into it. Okay. Yeah, we're doing much better the second time around. Played the fuck out of Hawks. Then it came out with Hawks 2 and it sucked. That's usually the way it was back in the day. Like, there are a few key exceptions where sequels were better. Like, the thing was, is a sequel was better, but you can still go back and play the other one, right? But a lot of games that did sequels were I would say 80% of the games, I would say 75% of the games that came out, 75% of games that came out were sequel-wise. The originals are still the best. There's only like 50 enemies and your friendlies just flew in circles.
3, 2, 1, go! Here we go.
There we go.
3 laps to go.
This is actually in Ridge Racer on PSP. I remember this track specifically. Ridge Racer on PSP is excellent. Ah, dude! There was recent fight game past 2 years called Project Wingman? Oh, Flight! I thought you said Fight. Huh. A really, really good, old school arcade flight sim by Sega was called Wing Wars. Look that up. That was really good. Like, that was, it was interesting because it was arcadey, but you took turns defending and attacking in a dogfight. And you could pick from, like, an F-16, the Red Baron bi-wing plane, like a World War II propeller plane and all that stuff. Oh, my God. But no, dude, Sega in the arcades, Wing Wars. Like, that was an arcade-only release. That never saw the light of day on console, unfortunately. That would have been an excellent conversion if they could do it. Also, Sega Super GT was really good. That was like, yikes, that was awesome. But that was arcade-only. Because remember, Sega was all about the hardware, and the games drove the hardware. Like, they'd release something... God damn it! They would release something on that hardware, and it would be lost in time.
3, 2, 1, go! Here we go.
There we go. Got a nice rocket start on that.
3 laps to go.
Road Rash was a great... that was the racing game, but that was excellent on the Sega Genesis. Yeah, dude, I'm trying to like read all your replies and race at the same time. It's like... There we go. Much better. There we go. It's all coming back to me now. We don't need to power slide here, or drift, I should say. We do need there. Dude, I'm already second place? Holy shit, I'm doing a save. That, I would say when I have more of an audience, I'd like to do that. The way I look at it... Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if you have commercials or not. Oh, wait. There's 3 seconds left on this Capital One thing. Okay, like, I like to keep things simple. Like, I set up mods... Oh, you don't get ads. Okay. I set up mods and, like, just basic stuff years ago. And it's been doing its job. I don't like to do, like, the 8-ball thing or all these flourishes where it's just, like, everything's firing off every 5 seconds. It's like, whoa. When I get more of an audience, I would love to do that, but for now, things are a well-oiled machine. I mean, I think I updated, like, a couple of moderation things recently, but other than that, it's been the same for, like, the 5-ish years I've been on this, so... Yeah, I like to keep it simple. Simple and efficient is the way I like to roll. But stuff like that, that would be great when I have more people here. Pull your car up and made me lose an online race. Wasn't even mad. What game was that? Alright, dude. Mention what you're playing and let me finish this race before you fire more up. Distance. Never heard of it. Hold that thought, please. we still have a lap. I thought this was the final lap. Okay, we're good. There was a NASCAR game for PC. I forget which one it was, but I remember I'd go into like free race and I would just turn around and drive into the crowd and everything would just disintegrate and explode. It was amazing. I'm like, this is why I can't be a NASCAR driver. I would cause accidents, kill people. You get CD keys super cheap, especially during the holidays for like $2 to $3. Maybe say it's dead, but there's some of us regulars. Destiny 1 is still played on the Xbox 360. Like, there's this guy called November Hotel. He's like an old school Destiny YouTuber, and he posts stuff in D1 all the time. And I think it was yesterday, he posted a video of him playing Destiny on Xbox 360. Like, native console, 720p, 30 FPS, and there's like, it's not a lot of people, but those regulars are still there. That's crazy to me. I mean, Destiny 1 is still really good. I'd like to do a Destiny 1 stream next week. Just go through some missions and see how, like, terrible the stories were, or the storytelling was, but how great the gameplay is. All right. I thought that was the last lap. Holy fuck, we're doing really good here. You can ride walls, car has thrusters on it, and wings can fly, jump over things, get sliced in half by saws, lasers, use your own thrusters. Holy shit! That I just had a flash of something, and it just. Midtown Madness 3. That one was really good. My man Vic used to play that all the time. I hate that corner. Dude, some of the challenges in this are insane. Like, I'm remembering, like, just how brutally difficult they were. Like, if you made one mistake, you'd have to restart the race. There was no way around it. But the prizes were amazing. Back when you actually played the game to earn everything, you didn't have to buy everything, right? Dude, I am like sloppy here and we still got it. Nice. I guess since it was out of alpha, official release was 05. Damn, dude! That's 18 years! That's crazy! Distance, that's, is that PC or? That has to be PC, right? Okay, hold on a second here. I just saw a message, a text message come up on my phone, and I'm gonna read it because I don't even know who the fuck this person is. Hi, I am Amy. Are you my date on the dating sites? Here's my picture. Did you get it? Hold on a second here. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm gonna do this here. I'm going. First of all, we're blocking this number. We're deleting the conversation. That's shady, by the way. This is what I just got as a message. This is clickbait right here, people. Like, seriously? Dating? I'm not on a dating site. What the fuck? I mean, I could have just shown that, but the number, but no. Hi, I am Amy. Are you my date on the dating site? Like, what? dating site are you talking about? I'm actually gonna delete that because that's bullshit. Like seriously, what the actual blueberry fuck? That's a shit of the day. This is I mean this game is fan fucking tastic, but that's a shit of the day. This is very yellow. Yellow's a great color. Wow. Release 20. So wow, dude. There's I think it's called Beam NG. It's like an open world racing game that makes like Gran Turismo and Forza Horizon combined look like a shit show. Seriously, like check that out. You might like that. I think it's $20 or something, but it's been in like pre-release for a few years. But everybody who plays it is like, dude, it's like you could do. It's pretty much like sandbox racing, like Minecraft level of creativity. Pretty cool stuff. So it was wow. Dude, I randomly came across that once, and I was like, this is fucking awesome. Holy crap. Like, imagine taking BeamNG or your, whatchamacallit, your game you're talking about here. I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember. Distance. Like, bring Distance or BeamNG back to, like, when this was a thing, Ridge Racer Type 4 was released. People's minds have been blown. Like, this looks real. No, Ridge Racer 4 looks real. 3 wins in a row without failing. You've made history at Triple R. You still have the final race to run. I'm really looking forward to it. I plan on providing you with something special that will help you on the last race. Besides, now that we've come this far, we can't go home without a perfect race, right? Assetto Corsa. Have you ever played, like, I've never heard of that, but the way that sounds, like, syllable-wise, Assetto Corsa, reminds me of Automobili Lamborghini or something. It was something that Capcom did. It sounded like an Italian dude was trying to say it. Hold on a sec. Yes, we want to. Now saving R4 data. Automobili Lamborghini. That's what it was called. Automobili Lamborghini. It was a really weird cel-shaded racing game that was quite arcadey for like GameCube, PS2, and Xbox.
You've got a new car ready to roll.
Dude, this is awesome. Oh, it's the Batmobile. Fuck yeah, dude. This is cool. Those people's surround screen setups. Dude, that's cool. Oh man, this is definitely the Batmobile. This is awesome. Sega Super GT was a really good one. Have you seen her yet? She's a car that we developed for the final race. This is the best that we could do for you. Now it's your turn to bring victory back to our team. But we need to remember that the other teams have prepared for this race too. It looks like they're gonna go the extra mile to get ready. Anyways, concentrate on the race and do your best. You can do it, Sai! You can win the race! I believe in you!
Real Racing Roots 99 in Shooting Hoops.
Shooting Hoops! Okay, save state just in case we have a checkpoint. Dude, yes! Need for Speed Underground was really good too. Everybody remembers that, dude. I should stream that too. We'll do racing games for a while. Dude, like, oh my god, Burnout, dude. Burnout Paradise was awesome. Like, that was really good. And I know some of the older ones are better, but you see, like, this is why I love retro so much. It's like, it's one of the founding pillars of my channel. Variety and retro are two of the pillars there. And third is just, like, just being myself, really. But, you know, like, I don't want to sound like a codger where it's like, well, back in my day. Dude, that's awesome. And when you find that game and you stick with it, that is the best. And not a live service game either, but like when something was good. But, you know, again, not to be a codger and be like, back in my day, it was different. Like, things really were. But I think that's a generational thing. Things don't change, people change, right? And at that time, it was simpler. And you know, releases were focused on artistry and creativity and fun factor. You know, like arcade games, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, all that. And there still are good things out there today. But the way the gaming landscape has shifted, it really isn't the same. Things aren't made to last anymore. Now we are consuming content that is constantly updated, right? Yeah, exactly. Hey, will your Pentium 3 run Quake? Let's overclock and see if it'll run Quake 3 Arena. I remember that. Oh my god, will it run? Will it run Crisis? But it was will it run? I was just gonna say that. But, you know, again, you had people making things because they had a good idea or they had a vision for something. And even though it may not have come out the way they wanted it to or it didn't sell well, it was still a good release. Now, to me, it feels like everything is based off of a console and what, you know, metrics say. You know, like, again, I use this example all the time. Like, Jim Cameron's like, hey, he's pitching the idea for the Terminator, the original Terminator film. I had this really cool, like, fever dream where I was being, you know, chased by this, like, robot from the future. And here's all the art I did for it, and here's this really good idea, and I want to make this film. Here's a script, I wrote it, I had this great idea, and they're like, this is really good, go for it. Now it's like, well, you know, the China market needs this, and metrics say this is popular, and these actors are the most popular right now. We got to make something out of this. Now, there are a few case exceptions. Destiny, I will die on defending Destiny's hill. You know, it's live service, it's online only. I hate that fact, but at its core, it's one of the best shooters on the market. Fortnite is not really my thing, but considering the creative suite they just released for it, as well as like just all the licensing they do with it, that's very cool. Apex Legends, I heard, is excellent. Overwatch, I've heard like a lot of divisive stuff on. It's either good or bad, but those are examples of how you can make live service work. You can have, you know, cosmetics and stuff, but at its core, it still needs to have a good idea that has a trifecta of music, art direction, and fun. Yeah, but I mean, is that because we've been playing it for a long while? Because we're used to it, or is it otherwise? That's a slippery slope, man. That's really hard to quantify. But I hear the complaints, but it's like the game we love to hate, you know? But Destiny is good at its core. It's actually great, I would say. Very, very good at its core. But, you know, it's a seasonal model. You know, it's like a television series. But it just sucks that at the end of the day, I think it's best to summarize like this. Back in the day, you had releases and games. Now you have content. It's disposable content. And that's where we could really start nitpicking and saying, well, this is content, that is not, and et cetera, et cetera. But the main overarching ideology is now it's just content that you quickly consume and forget about. Nothing leaves that much of a lasting impression. True. Okay, so let's do a quick save here. Save state. I will read that in a moment. Once we get to it straight away. God damn it, dude. Let me focus here for a second. Hold on. Back then you had actual... Yes. Yes. And remember, too, I'll say this before I laser focus. Hold on. Let me reload this. Dude, and the thing is, in this here, you can't really drift. You need to actually take turns accordingly. That's a trick to beating this. But I mean, we're already fourth on the... not even a second lap. But, like, Super Metroid is the best example I like to use, because when Super Metroid came out, Super Metroid came out. Super Metroid was released. And Super Metroid is, like, in my top 5. I fucking love Super Metroid. Its art direction and style is timeless. It tells a story without much dialogue, and it just plays so well. And it established the Metroidvania subgenre that we now know today. But it came out and it was feature complete. It had everything. And as time went on, people found out bugs and exploits and stuff. But it's part of the experience. Like, if there was something broken, it's broken forever, and that's awesome. And don't get me wrong, like, patches are great for fixing stuff that really needs to be fixed, but now when you go from version 1 to 1.5 to 1.8 to 2.0, like, you're losing what that original version was. Like, I have oh my god, dude. I have the I think it's Cyberpunk version 1.06. I have that specific game version saved. I have a bunch of, like, solid state, or I have a bunch of hard drives I save stuff to. Archive and whatever. PC emulation, whatever. And I have Cyberpunk version 1.06. There was a very good example of what you could do in earlier versions. It was the Koreznikov, am I saying it right? The Koreznikov bunny hop. Like, dude, if you were in a straightaway, like, you could, it was like run, jump, slow motion, slide, and cancel with a dash and repeat. And, like, you would bunny hop to the point where you would go so fast that, like, assets would load in and, like, you would fly through everything. And I think you would take damage if you wall planted. But you can't do that anymore because CD Projekt Red, and rightfully so. Rightfully so, CD Projekt Red patched it because they're like, this was unintended. We didn't. I mean, it's not necessarily an exploit, but it's a bug we didn't want to have in the game, so we patched it in, like, version 1. And dude, I played that. I had an Xbox One X. It was the Xbox One upgrade, not the Series S and X. It was Xbox One and then an Xbox One X, and I streamed that. I wish I was uploading to YouTube at the time, but I went through that game with, like, a fine-toothed comb, and I did everything. I do that with all open world games, but I'm in the same boat as you, man. I really, really, really enjoyed it, and it's like my cousin Kevin and I. We share the same outlook on a lot of stuff, and he said it best. He goes, dude, like, you don't play games like Cyberpunk or Fallout for the best gameplay experience. You play those for the stories. And even though Cyberpunk was rough around the edges on Xbox Series X hardware, which was my experience, I've heard worse, but from my experience, it was an excellent game. I loved it. It was really, really good. And the story stuck with me for a while. I still remember quite a bit out of it. I mean, I had a few bugs, but it wasn't anything game-breaking. It was weird, but it was really good, especially when he jumped into the Matrix. Like, that was fucking awesome. Cyberpunk was really good. All right, let's get back to racing. Yes, we want to stay within this year. Wow, dude, we're already up to... Death Stranding was incredible. I'll comment on everything afterwards. We got 3 laps to go after this. Let me finish. Because after we beat this, we'll be good. So, Death Stranding was excellent, man. All right, let's do a quick save. All right, save long comments for after this. But Death Stranding, I went through that. I streamed for, like, at least 3 weeks. Cyberpunk lasted about a month. Fuck, dude. I streamed Red Dead Redemption 2 for 2 months. But Cyberpunk was about a month, just over a month. Death Stranding was just over a month. Elden Ring was incredible. So hold those thoughts. 125 hours. Dude, I should dig up. I have my PS4 Pro behind me. I should dig up and see what my hours were. That was, dude, Death Stranding was like, yikes. That's like strictly Kojima. Hideo Kojima, dude. Hideo Kojima is like fucking awesome. Okay, there we go. So we're saving it here. Excellent. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I got choked up with Death Stranding at the end. I was like, damn, dude, this is heavy. This is really good. Alright, we're home free. I forget, I think I was around the same ballpark, maybe 150, because I wanted to, like, do as much as possible. So, like, I upgraded everything, I did all the side deliveries, like, I put, like, those, whatchamacallit, I put those zip lines everywhere for people. Like, it was really good. But that's Kojima, dude. That's his brand. Like, he's out there, but it's very, like, thought-provoking and very striking stuff. But yeah, like, all those whales and shit, like, Yeah, dude, the previous attempt here with the Italian team, like I was struggling here. This has been like literally a straight shot through the entire campaign. This is awesome. And that's Kojima, dude. Like Metal Gear Solid, the original Metal Gear Solid for PlayStation. That to me, it's like that's like my number. It's in my top 3. It's like Tekken Tag Tournament, Arcade, Metal Gear Solid, and Super Metroid are my top 3 favorite games of all time. And since we're doing well here, and I'm not like stressing out about my racing position, here's I'll showcase this here. This has been on display since I first got it in '99. This is McFarlane Toys Metal Gear. I have all the Metal Gear figures. I think it's what? Solid Snake, Meryl, Sniper Wolf, Revolver Ocelot, Liquid Snake, Psycho Mantis, Vulcan Raven, and Gray Fox here. And what I love about this iteration of Gray Fox, I also have the Play Arts Kai Gray Fox to my right. It's there. This encapsulates Yoji Shinkawa's artwork perfectly. But dude, Metal Gear Solid, like... What I like about Kojima's earlier work is that the stories are a little more grounded. Like, Metal Gear Solid 2 got weird. But dude, Metal Gear Solid... I gotta stream that again, man. I gotta stream that and document that. Metal Gear Solid was fucking fun. Like, that was, like... And again, the PlayStation was that special console where developers were really pushing themselves due to new hardware. Like, they were testing out new waters, creating new subgenres and genres, and just pushing gameplay for what was possible at that time. And Metal Gear Solid, like... What I love about it so much is art direction, by today's standards, is blocky. I mean, look at the... You could see the street texture here. But even though when Solid Snake talks, you know, it's just a polygonal head doing this. And, like, their hands are like this. They have, like, lobster claws. They have a thumb and index finger and, like, the rest of their fingers. So they're talking and emoting like this. But it's so engrossing that the graphics melt away, and it's like you're playing a movie. Dude, The Witcher 3, I remember streaming that. I didn't beat it. That's one of those games I didn't beat. But The Witcher, dude, the writing of The Witcher, that's what made Cyberpunk so good, was the writing. But with The Witcher, dude, what got me was I remember streaming it, like, specifically. I remember streaming it, and, you know, you start off, and, like, the guy's wagon's busted, and then the Griffin shows up, and you're like, oh, Griffin. You know, Geralt, so much like Solid Snake. Flies away, and, you know, you go to that tavern, and this is where it sucks you in. You go to the tavern with your Witcher buddy, and, like, you talk, and you exhaust your dialogue options. You get up, and because remember, the cabin is shaped like this here, and you're seated at the table here, so you go down and to the left and out the front door, and there's those guards. They're like, hey, Geralt, we hear you're a Witcher. And you get into a fight with them, and that's when it hit me, and I was like, dude, this is something special. And the quest for the frying pan, and the 3 witches who used to be human, or the guy, like, looking to get laid, he was old, and, like, he gave him medicine that gave him a heart attack. Like, there's just so many good stories, dude. And the soundtrack, oh my god. The soundtrack. Just fucking epic, man. Yeah, The Witcher is one of those rare games, man. That will stand the test of time. It's the writing and the art direction. It's just perfect. But it's all about the writing. That's why, have you played Fallout 3? It's funny, because they say the style of vehicle is expert mode. It's easy mode. What are you talking about? You know, it's funny you say that. Fallout 3 was my very, very first foray into open world completionism. I had no intentions of doing that, but I remember, like, a little bit of it, which I should stream that too. I have all of my original save files thanks to Xbox backwards compatibility. But played it, started getting a feel for it, and I didn't like where my character was going because I was getting over encumbered too frequently. So I made a second character, and I'm like, all right, now I got over the over-encumberment. But then I was like, well, still not feeling right. So I made my third and final character, and what I did This was before online guides. I purchased a strategy guide, and I made Excel spreadsheets of how to properly distribute points at certain points of leveling up and where to go to find everything. So long story short, I have a save file that's fresh out of the vault where you're looking for Liam Neeson. You know, you get out of your vault, whatever number it is. You go to that town, and then you go to Megaton, and the guy's asking for water. My save file is right before going to Megaton. And I have everything maxed out and leveled up. And I could go do anything. Game. I leveled up before touching anything. I have all the weapons, like Lincoln's Repeater, all the special weapons. Like, I only went to places to collect what I needed to, killed enemies for items they had, or did, like, small quests to get buffs or bobbleheads or whatever. I have everything unlocked through natural gameplay. And this is on console. This is not on PC. PC, I could just put in, like, you know, the console cheats and all that. Nope. This is all legit. And all of my stats are either a 10 or a 100. Like, all the magazines were found for each stat. All the bobbleheads were found. All the perks were acquired. Like, there was a tree where you get bark skin, I think, from. You meet the vampires, which gives you a certain perk. So I could put the game on hard, crouch so my sneaking suit's cloaking kicks in, and I could just put grenades in everybody's pocket. Or I could one-shot everybody, and when I kill somebody, I get maximum VAT points back. I went, like, fucking soup to nuts on that shit. Yeah, dude, this run was easy. Holy fuck. Thanks, Batmobile.
Team Mappy wins! To tell you the truth, we thought your team had an Ice Cube's chance on a hot exhaust pipe of winning this race. We thought you guys were great last year.
He said the same thing
Your owner got sick.
last
We
time.
thought the team was in for a serious tailspin. The fact that the owner's pretty granddaughter took over the team this year didn't help your image at all either. You really held up the
Yeah, dude, this looks so awesome. Oh my god.
Sad bunch of lightweights. Here's to the owner's family and the team. Congratulations! Viva la France! Viva Team Mappy!
Wait, we're Team Dig. Why did you say Mappy? That's weird. Yeah, right? Gotta love the realism, man. These PlayStation graphics are so awesome. Alright, let's see what he says. The reality hasn't hit me yet, but we won, right? And to think that we were considered to be the weakest team in this Grand Prix. We managed to set an unprecedented record by winning 4 perfect races. It's all because of you. Without you, we'd still be the weakest team. Oh, the phone. Excuse me for a moment. Hello, Chrisman speaking. What? What was that? You want me to manage a team next season at double the salary? What kind of man do you think I am? You can't buy me with money, you clueless moron. Sorry about that. That was a clueless moron. I meant our owner. You heard what he just went down. What just went down, right? I'm sorry I have to do this to you, but this win allows me to make a clean break and quit as manager of this team. Although I haven't given much thought about the future, I'll take this opportunity to figure my life out. I want you to live a life where I'm happy about... I want to live a life where I'm happy about whatever I'm doing. I thought about this as I watched you race in this Grand Prix. Well then, it's time to say goodbye. Take care. Huh. Okay. So can we do a save here? DuckStation support, Jesus. And I like it how we have to use a circle button to make menu decisions. This is how it was in Japan. So yeah, dude, this is fucking awesome. And I'm glad I decided to stream this today. So tomorrow will most likely be Rage Racer for PlayStation, which is excellent, by the way. So we're kind of going backwards, but I wasn't expecting to do Ridge Racer. This happened randomly. So I was like, huh, let's go for it. So we're going to leave it here. Jar, always a pleasure to see you, man. I will be live tomorrow, but I will not be live on Saturday. Got some stuff to take care of on Saturday. So tomorrow we'll have Rage Racer. We'll have that for y'all. It'll be awesome. Let me just do a quick save here. So yeah, that is it for today. I will catch y'all tomorrow. Be safe driving, Jar. And Dukes, pleasure to have you as well. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow with Rage Racer. Until then, be safe, do the right thing. Catch y'all soon.